Well, as you can see, I got me a new carpet shampoo washer or steam cleaner. So yeah, it's a Hoover. It's a I can't remember the model number of this, but some of you may be aware. But it's another Hoover carpet washer. So yeah, you know, I decided to get one that's better, and especially since it has the rinse option, because the one that you may have seen, especially with the carpet cleaning meditation video, it does not have a rinse selection. So I had to use like a bottle of water just to kind of squirt it on the carpet and all that stuff, which was sometimes a pain in the butt. But yeah, so yeah, which I do like that feature. So yeah, I was watching videos about it, and there was a lot of good reviews and videos about this one. So I figured I would, you know, buy it myself. Of course, my dad did help me buy it as well. So we kind of purchased it together. So yeah, we just needed a better carpet cleaner, that would work really good. That's good, high quality. So yeah. So yeah, so it's pretty nice looking. It does come with the hose and the upholstery, but I don't have it with me. I think I left it in the living room when I was unboxing it, so I don't want to you know, grab it and all that stuff. But yeah, which I will maybe do a video of shampooing an upholstery or a certain area of a rug where the big power head nozzle itself may not be able to fit to reach it. So it's very simple. I didn't even need the instruction manual to put together. I was able to figure it out on my own, you know, thanks to watching YouTube videos. So here's the water in the cleaning solution tank. So yeah, you fill this side with water, and then you fill this side with a solution. So yeah, I don't know if it's there, but I think there might be a way to I think there might be like a divider thing or whatever it's called that separates the water and the cleaning solution. But yeah, so you can just you would use it on wash first, and then you just rinse it off with water only to rinse out any of um the residue, the cleaning solution residue. So yeah, it's kind of hard to get this back on. There we go. Yeah, it's hard to do this one hand, but yeah. So here's the dirty water tank, which you can't really see it well enough, so sometimes it's hard to tell if it's getting full or not. But yeah, here's to release the tank, and this comes out like that. So yeah, so of course there's also a thing you can nozzle release to unlock it if there's any build-up debris and all that stuff. So yeah, and here's where you empty it out. So quick spout port cap. So yeah, so here's the cleaning access. But yeah, I think this is like a filter. I probably should leave that in there, but yeah. Yeah, so that we don't have to. Of course, you can take this off for if you really need to empty it out and make sure there's no hair wrap, chunks of debris in there and all that stuff. But yeah, I didn't put that all the way. Yeah, let me set this down. Sorry about that. There we go. So there we go. So it's not too bad once you get the hang of it. And of course, here's where you put the upholstery hose, and then this is where the cord and the squirter thing for the water and the solution will go in. But yeah, so yeah, it's pretty simple to use. So yeah, there's of course there's videos of it you can watch on YouTube on how to use it and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I've used a similar model like this, but a bit different, and of course it was pretty loud. So I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be loud when I first test it, and all that stuff. So yeah, but at least I got these earplugs that I use, which I really like these earplugs because they're very simple to use. I can just plug them into my ears and they feel comfortable and they work really well of suppressing, any sound and all that stuff. And you can like adjust on how much hearing protection you want. If you want little bit of hearing protection and medium and then full hearing protection. So yeah, and they're reusable. But of course, if they start to get dirty, just wash them with soap and water. So yeah, I really do like these. I mean, of course, I do have ones that have the cord on them. That way, I don't lose them because that's the downside about the ones without the cord, is that you can lose them easily. So that's the downside. But I do have a few that have the cord connected together, so I don't lose them easily. So yeah. But yeah. So. But yeah. So yeah, even though if it may be allowed to use, but that's okay because I got me some handy earplugs I can just put on to when I'm learning it, so it doesn't so the loud noise doesn't bother me. But yeah, so but anyways, I'm gonna clean up all this clean up, get my room, remove some of the stuff out of my room. And of course, before you use your carpet shampoo or carpet cleaner, whatever you call it, you want to make sure that the room is vacuumed first with a regular vacuum cleaner to suck up any loose dirt and hair and debris, because chunks of it could clog up the nozzle. So yeah, so you want to make sure that it's vacuumed first with a regular vacuum cleaner before you use the carpet shampoo. Of course, if there's like any stains or pet messes, use like a pre-treatment spot cleaner to let it soak for a bit, and then it will be effective at sucking it up when you use the actual shampoo. So yeah, so anyways, I guess let's go ahead and get this carpet cleaned first time you're using it. Okay, so this is gonna be a test, using this to carpet clean my room. So here we go. So I got some earplugs on because it is a bit noisy. So yeah, so here we go. This is washed off the front. So now I'm gonna set it to the rinse cycle now, but I have to fill it up with some more water since I'm running out. So be back. So okay, so I added some more water, so it's on the rinse cycle now. So now it's on the rinse cycle. So yeah, so here we go. my demonstration of my new Hoover Power Scrub carpet cleaner. So yeah, so I'm not gonna do the whole room. I just want to show you part of it. So yeah, but I will be doing some more videos of it soon, sometime in the future. But yeah, but anyways, so thank you guys for watching. Got my slippers on.